Hi everyone, this is Instructor Hernandez, and I'm going to use this video to show you how to convert a Microsoft Word document into a PDF file and also how to submit to writing assignment number 2. So on my screen right now you should see our course Moodle page, and I'm just going to scroll down here to the block for week 1. And notice that for writing assignment number 2 there's a first draft which is due this week, and then a final draft which is due next week. So right now we're just going to focus on the first draft, which is due Thursday by 5 p.m. So once you click on this link, it's going to take you to this page where you can see the instructions for submitting your work. And make sure that your first draft follows the instructions. So what I'm asking you to do is to write a letter to a friend, or it could also be a family member, that discusses a meaningful reading or writing experience you've had, or it could also be an experience that has to do with language. And I give you some examples here, such as learning how to read or learning a new language. But you can feel free to discuss an example that is not listed here, as long as it relates to the assignment. So once you've written your first draft and you're ready to submit it, then you're going to see this area here where it says your submission. Now I've already submitted something to Moodle, so I'm going to edit the submission. So next you'll see this page, and what you want to do first is give your submission a title, and it can be anything. I wrote writing assignment 2. It can be that, or it can be the title of your letter, or it can simply even be your name. Just make sure that there is a title, because as you can see this is in red with a little star by it, so that means it's required, which means that if your file does not have a title then it won't go through. You can ignore this box here because you won't be typing anything into this box. You'll be submitting your letter as a file, as an attachment. So you're going to go instead to the second box where it says attachment, and then you're going to add the file from your computer. But before we do that, let's go over how you would submit a PDF file. So say that you've typed your letter in a Microsoft Word document, like the one you can see on my screen. And whether you're using a Mac or a PC, you want to be using Microsoft Word. Don't use a word processing program that is unique to that computer. For instance, I know Macs have Pages. The reason for that is because you're going to be evaluating your peers' work, and you don't want to use a program that they don't have on their computer and then they're unable to open your file. So starting in Microsoft Word, once you're finished with your letter, you go to File, Save As, and then select PDF. And the reason why we use PDFs is because, again, if your peer has a Microsoft Word that is an older version than yours, or is in a version that's not compatible with your computer, then you might run into some issues. But PDFs are very compatible, so everyone should be able to open a PDF file on their computer. So once you click PDF, you want to click Save As, and then you'll see the PDF file come up on your screen as well. But it's already saved, so you can go ahead and close that, and then also close the original file. So now you can see I have both here. I have the PDF and I have the Word document. Make sure that you submit the PDF to Moodle. So going back to Moodle, you click Add, and then from here you can add a file from your computer. So select Browse, the PDF file, and then upload. Now you'll know that your file went through if you see the little icon here. So once you see that, go ahead and click Save Changes. And then you should see this. And this is important to check the file You want to make sure that it will open. Make sure that it's the correct version you want, and then go ahead and close that. If you see a mistake and you want to switch out the file, you can do that as long as it's before the deadline. So to do that, you would just click Edit Submission, and then say you want to delete the file. You would just click on it, select Delete, or if you want to change it, you can select Update. But whichever one you choose, make sure that you select Save Changes. And again, if you are not sure that the file went through or you want to make sure that it posted, as long as you see this on your screen, but with your name, and you've tested the file and you saw it's the correct one, then you should be good to go. So remember, this assignment is due by 5 p.m. Thursday. At 6 p.m. on Thursday, if you log back into Moodle, you'll then see the letters that were assigned for you to review from your peers. So I'll be posting another video on Friday that will explain how to do peer review number 1.